Hey y'all, what's going on? Okay, first video this day, okay, is I need to really talk about the little hookers of Atlanta. Like, for real. Not that the little hookers of LA ain't cutting up, but honey, these little hookers in Atlanta, honey, the little hoes, oh baby. Let me tell y'all. I'm just talking about this one, and what y'all need to do is go over to, I believe it comes, does it come on Oxygen or Lifetime? Whichever one. I think it, shit, I don't know. It's Lifetime, Oxygen, or whatever. Okay. So, just a quick rough draft. One of the little hookers that's on her, which you don't see much of her, so I don't know if I can call her a little hooker now. I don't know, but shit, they all be the little hookers, you know, don't take that shit personal. You know, I feel like something's in my eye. Anywho, so one of them is off of the Ricky Smiley morning show, you know, the little show, and she's been on there with him. She's the lady that has the red hair. Okay, she's one. Then we have these two sisters that twerk. No. Well, we do have two sisters that twerk. And then we have two other little women that's on there, and they dance as well. Then we got Mama Minnie, whatever. And then we got this chick that, you know, she's kind of like Speflonfa off of Love and Hip Hop. I mean, shit, Love and Hip Hop. Now, if they do come up with the Love and Hip Hop little bitches, I am here for it. Anyway, we have that. This one is kind of like Speflama. She kind of got her head shaved bald. But look, let's do... Can we have a PSA for a minute? If you know your motherfucking hair look like coochie hair, look, it may not be... The side bald is not for everybody. Take inventory of your fucking head before you do it. Anyway, this child, honey, she's giving me too much. But she's the tallest one in the group. Okay. Now, last episode, I just feel the need to say this. Now, one, Lil Minnie is supposed to be in a relationship, and I did read a post yesterday, and TMZ did allude to it, that Lil Minnie, you know, let me say this. I read a post, and it was talking about Lil Minnie is supposed to be with, you know, with Pastor Troy, is supposed to be expecting a child with Pastor Troy. Now, the reason why I bring this shit up is because, and let me say what TMZ said, that they don't think that Minnie and Pastor Troy are going to do any of this damn little people follow us, have our baby shit, because y'all know that they like the little people at the babies. So, now, the reason why I bring that up is because little mama with the red hair that's on the Ricky Smiley show, honey, she done one said, she ain't with no Pastor Troy, honey. Try that spirit and see hints from where it came from, okay? She ain't, and I'm the one, and this and that and the third, and she been running little Minnie down. She can't stand Minnie. Okay, but then we find out on last episode that at some point Minnie and her was friends. They have this meetup at... Okay, they have this meetup at this bar, and little Miss Red, she's like, honey, you know you ain't with that man. You tried to take my persona. You tried to be me. Now you calling yourself little a Minnie something mama, some mama Minnie, whatever. And you know I've been calling myself this. Then before she goes into all that, she was like, well, we were supposed to be friends, girl, but I see you down to the good club and stuff with some other folks. But you don't have no time to call me, and yada, yada, yada. And instantly, I'm like, oh, well, maybe this is why the bitch is tight. And I'm like, her little eyebrows is up, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all know I like the little messy bitches, because they are some little messy bitches. And I thought the LA bitches was messy, and the New York little bitches was messy. Baby, these little Atlanta hookers. Okay. So, you know, it's back and forth, and she's like, I done called you out on your shit. Now, I think it's truth that lies on both sides. Now, apparently, it is true that she was with Pastor Troy, but apparently he hasn't been, you know, he don't claim her. And he was kind of, when the show came on, was like on Twitter, like, I don't even know who she is, but then, and going back to TMZ, because they did say, well, they not going to do no show, but they have been on again, off again the last, 8 months or whatever, and Lil Minnie is pregnant. And they show pictures, and she apparently was on and off with him, dating him. So I don't know what Lil Red's going to think of that. Now, let's get abreast. Let's get into the little tater tot thoughts, because the little tater tot thoughts, honey, we got 2 sets of tater tot thoughts. Now, apparently at some point, they all lived in Texas or whatever at some point. And they kind of knew each other, and the one left cheek and right cheek, and literally, I can't make this up, this is their dancing name, tried to turn the tater tot thoughts on, which they all tater tot thoughts. It's just simple as that. But these one little sisters that are really our sisters, on them some tater tot thoughts, I want you to know. So they apparently have this, like, frenemy kind of thing, and they work in the same little area, so they doing that little, stripper dance, twerking. On the first episode, it was like they had a twerk off, and the little tater tot thoughts beat left cheek and right cheek. Which you can see left cheek and right cheek was feeling some kind of way. Little tater tot thoughts, they do got a little bit more ass. They got a lot more ass than the other ones. But let's be clear, because we're not going to start with this ass shit and the tater tot thoughts. Now, girl, they do be having thunder buns and all that, but I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying my best. So, they done went back and forth. They done had their first argument, yada, yada, yada. So, on this one, they kind of, they find out last episode that the one of the left cheek and the right cheek is pregnant, which is silly as hell, because the dude that she's pregnant by, he was like, man, I ain't happy about that, man, I don't care how you feel. I'm like, bitch, I mean, he didn't even go behind your back. Bitch, he didn't even go home and be like, man, that ain't my fucker. He said it to your face, girl. Like, I mean, left or right cheek, honey, he said it to your face. I'll be through with him. And then you tell everybody at the little housewarming party that they had at the tater tot thoughts, the little taters, the tot thoughts. And they are like, I don't believe she is, and this and that, the other. Bitch, why do it concern you 2 little bitches? I just want to punch you 2 little motherfuckers. I just flick your motherfucking ass. Y'all are shady. The new thoughts. And then on this episode, y'all, I'm just all over the place. I just need to talk about these tater tot thoughts. So, on this one, y'all done went yet again, because they done already said y'all known to try to take their shit and come through, following behind them. And they are the ones that turned y'all tater tot asses on to the shit. So, when y'all go to the club where left cheek and right cheek was, audition, and then, you go to the shit, and here's what gets me, and I'm assuming it's, it's a strip club, so they come to show them what they little booties do, they boo-boos. Okay. So they trying to get up there, and they have swings in this club or whatever, and they finally get up there and shake the ass. The one in the leopard print, honey, she was giving you booty for days, honey. And they're like, okay, we see you. Thoughts. Come on now. And they was like, well, we have some people that work here. We have 2 ladies, left cheek and right cheek. And they're like, well, we know them, but the bitches went there. But here's the shady part. Meaning, girl, you took them to that the other left cheek and right cheek's job. You claim, and you did that shit out of spite, little bitch. You did that because you didn't want them talking to Miss Redhead. And when old girl told you at the house, I'll talk to who I want to, you like, what? Y'all have never wanted to read a couple of little bitches so much. And girl, you was messy. You messing with them girls' money. Now the little tater tot thoughts they got in their head, she ain't pregnant. We don't believe she pregnant. And all of that. Okay. So now let's go to left cheek and right cheek. Now both of them are in dysfunctional relationships. One of them is not really in a relationship but has a child with this guy. And he kind of stays there, but, you know, got her in limbo. And all of this good shit. And so, let me see, y'all. Hold on. Okay, sorry, y'all. So, you know, they in a dysfunctional relationship, but she still cares about the right cheek, whichever one cheeks they are, okay? So, it's like they in there trying on little clothes, well, thinking about trying on clothes. And the one is like, I really think he needs to treat you better, talking to the one that that's pregnant. And the dude said, man, why would I be happy about that? You know, and she's telling her you should be treated better. This little pregnant bitch gonna look at her and say, from the person who's kind of with the baby daddy, but he don't even claim you, I really am in a relationship. You ain't. So you little shady bitch, keep on being a little dumb bitch. Keep being that. She was trying to tell you out of love and you felt the need to read. But bitch, he don't never got to make an excuse for why he treats you bad, bitch. You got enough in tow for him. You little confused bitch. You don't want no more for yourself and then you gonna attack her but didn't say shit to him. That motherfucker treated you like shit. But whatever. I guess whatever. So they have that. Then we have this little situation with little Minnie and her mama getting the little pedicures, and they have the little tater tot thoughts come, and they tater tot thoughts like, do you really think she's pregnant? And then they was talking about Minnie and how she got into it with Redhead, and one of the little thoughts said, well, how you gonna handle that if you see her out in the street? And she's like, I mean, you know, she don't say nothing to me, you know, I'll just speak and go on. You know, Lil trying to kick up some stink tater tots. Thoughts. So they say how they feel about, you know, girl saying she pregnant. They can't stand the other girls. You know, it ain't no love lost between them, y'all. Okay, so at one point we have a scene where Minnie is taking them to, you know, when took them to audition and they said they couldn't drive and all that and yada, yada, yada. And y'all know I put this in, that in, and where it don't even belong, honey. Okay, so at one point, the two little left, right, and left, they want to go. One of them, the one that's pregnant, she used to ride horses. So they go to ride horses. She says since she left Texas and moved to Atlanta, she really haven't been able to do that. And I'm in my head like, well, bitch, ain't you pregnant? Plus, how is that gonna work, bitch? You own the horse and they show pictures and y'all, I just had to go and we're gonna move past that because I'm not gonna go through it again. So she's on the little horsey, on the big horsey and doing really, really well. You know, they have them to get them on and, you know, and they kind of talk about the situation or whatever. And at a point, they gonna invite everybody to come and ride horses too. So here, well, wait, let me backtrack because let me tell y'all something. Miss Steph Lama, the one that's kind of tall, y'all, that bitch is getting on my motherfucking nerves. Now, you want your man to, I understand that, but you telling him before that he need to take care of your household and his household. Bitch, you done left your job. You want to do voiceovers for who, bitch? I'm just trying to understand. You done went and worked for Minnie. Your attitude is shit. You don't feel like you should do anything. Plus, your mid-size ass had the nerve to go with Minnie and drive home and be like, girl, you go in there and you do this. But you set your little side bald-headed ass out there and was like, girl, we gonna have a drink good. Did you tell her? Get your motherfucking ass somewhere, bitch. You mid-size bitch. I can't with you. You're supposed to work for her instantly the first day you ask for coin. Bitch, you don't even work in the hair industry, and I hope Minnie's not doing your hair, because I need her out of the shop if she is. Because I've had it. Your hair looks a fucking mess. You like, well, what you gonna be doing when she tells you what to do, bitch? You the little mid-sized bitch. You are the mid-sized assistant, bitch. And you done left the job, and then when your man comes and tells you, well, maybe I should move in. You like, well, I like my space. And, you know, she got a son and all that. But I don't know how I feel about you coming here. Now, I do like the fact that her self-esteem is over the top. Like, you know, she's like, I deserve this and I deserve that, you know. But you also, in return, are supposed to treat a person the same way you want to be treated. Girl. And I'm still stuck on how you gonna do some voiceovers for who, bitch? What? Who? Oh, anyway. So, in this new episode, your ass been half-ass doing the job. It's time for the woman to do your evaluation. You wasn't there to set up her shit. You got the nerve to be a little bit jazzy. And old girl was like, well, if this is not your career, and you look at her and say, no, I don't want to be a hairdresser. Well, girl, this is over with. Then you like, oh, well, you didn't have to not too much. Bitch, not too much with you. Get your motherfucking ass out of there. Plus, little Minnie, she done stepped out, you know, and got you this job, and you doing all of that with her boss and this and that and other. Get your girl. I have never wanted a bitch to disappear as much as I wanted you to. The minute you was getting jazzy with that woman's boss. You sitting there telling her, no, I don't want to be a beautician. I want to do voiceovers. Then, bitch, you ain't doing your job. The fuck out of here. Then when you happy your man and he's moving, he's trying to get the shit and you doing, you like, good, because you know I don't like to do nothing. Bitch, what I need you to do is shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up and don't do no voiceovers. Work on your motherfucking attitude, bitch. I mean, little mid-sized bitch, I can't with you. Y'all, I can't with her. Anywho, so going to them going and riding the motherfucking horses. Now, the two tater tot thoughts, one of them said, I hope don't nobody pick me up because I ain't no child. Okay, let's be clear, bitch, that if I try to get on a triceratops and I'm 6'1", bitch, let's be clear how big they are, bitch. I might need somebody to pick me up, bitch. I don't know how you was gonna go, honey. It wasn't little ponies, bitch. We talking about big ass horses. How you gonna get your toddy ass up there? Like, I'm trying to understand. Ooh. I hope they don't pick me up. And y'all the shortest ones. Oh, God, help me, Jesus. So they kind of ride horses and they kind of excited because I'm sure this was a milestone. For a lot of them didn't think they could. You know, and so they all give it a whirl. I commend them on that. But she was like, I hope nobody pick me up. Let's move forward, honey. It's not necessarily that they downing you. They're trying to help you to get there. Now, you had to be hoisted up in the motherfucking swing so you can get up there and twerk with your tater tot ass. Okay? I can't. So, baby, and stop it. Honey. Baby. Ugh. Anywho. So, I'm like, okay. So they kind of ride and they getting ready to have something to eat. So left cheek and right cheek was like, I'm trying to understand. I heard that you went. You know, I'm signed up with them. We signed up for that. Why would y'all go to that out of all the clubs? You know, and basically saying they think they did it on purpose. So the little tater tot thoughts was like, well, did not know on our side that it was left cheek, right cheek, or whatever. Minnie's motherfucking ass. This is when left and right cheek finds out. Minnie's messy little ass then took them there out of spite. Minnie, girl. Ooh, honey. So they kind of going back and forth, and they like, well, they said as soon as y'all got there, Y'all started talking about us and this and that and and the third. Why are y'all going there? You know what I mean? And then these little tater tot thoughts, these little bitches feel like they ought to share. Why would they cut their coin out? And then the whole thing of, because y'all, the little tater tots, like, because y'all know we gonna do better. And we this and that. No, the thirsty little bitches, if y'all got it like that, you can go to any other club. But you all do seem to be following them everywhere they go, little tater tots. Little bitty tater tot thoughts. Child, I can't. And honey, okay. So they kind of go back and forth and y'all kind of having words. And then one of you little motherfuckers said, well, I don't think you pregnant. Y'all done bought a pregnancy test. Want her to prove to y'all. What the fuck she got to prove to y'all little tots? I'd have been like, you little bitch. Honey, I bet you would have been a little bitty teeny tiny scrap on that little cover. I'm telling you, if all you would have seen was little hands and shit flying, little feet and shit. But old girl was like, okay. She went to the bathroom with her. And she was like, you want to hold the stick while I piss? And I believe the little bitch said, yeah. The little tater tot thought. When it come back, the girl is pregnant. It's like, well, why you on the horse? Well, my doctor approved it. Bitch, y'all ain't never in my life. These little bitches is some messy little whores. I'm telling y'all, get into it. I believe it comes on Lifetime. Or is it Oxygen? It's one of the two, y'all. It's Oxygen or Lifetime, honey. I'm drawing a blank on that. Get into the little bitches, really little women of ATL. Now, it's just, this is, this one's terrible. I'm just telling you, but honey, I'm here to see how the shit gonna go. Apparently, at some point, little mid-sized bitch gonna have it out with the chick that works with Ricky Smiley, and it's gonna be some hands and this, that, and other. Cause see, I believe this little mid-sized bitch thinks she motherfucking tough. Little bitch, I'm not saying that you can't get it in or whatever, but girl, you got a fucked up ass attitude, and I beat and kicked the motherfucking line across your face. Like, boop. Like, I can't. Your attitude sucks. You in there lightweight doing Minnie's bidding the way it looks like to me, but then you done turned on Minnie. You not turned on her, but in front of her boss, she gave you a chance. You showed out. Girl, go on somewhere. Voice over. Bitch, get over your voice. Okay, I don't know, but not voice over, bitch. Get over the fact that you can't do this. That's, ugh. Anywho, y'all, that's my thoughts on the little bitches. I will be talking about them. I am still trying. I guess I'm going to have to go to the website to watch. And then I realized it's on TV One. The next 15 minutes or whatever. And of course, I believe I said when I go there, of course, there's no on demand for it. And I'm like, here we are again, just like the motherfucking on. If you go back and try to watch the have and the have-nots and you don't have that shit recorded, the only on demand shit is some old ass Oprah shit. Like, I don't fucking get it. And the same motherfucking thing with TV One, I am trying to support. But shit. So I'm going to find it out. Somebody got the link so I can kind of scroll through that shit. I do have it set to record. The next time it comes on, set to record the series. But I'm trying to fully see. I thought that I had it recorded. I don't know what the fuck I recorded. But if you do have a link or something of that nature, much love from KY at iCloud.com. Share it with me. Tell me where I can watch it at. But I will be talking about it. Yes, I watched Scandal. If you was on Twitter last night, I was talking about it, honey. So I'm going to have to talk about Mother Scandal and try my best to talk about how to get away with murder. Because, child, her and this baby, and she done got shot, and, she getting better, bleeding, hallucinating, don't understand, child. We're going to need to talk about this. And I did watch American Crime. I believe it's American Crime. Because I think I said American Crime Story last time. I think I said it wrong. I did watch that, and that's getting so deep. So I am getting ready to... Y'all... I don't know, y'all. My skin be so itchy now that I'm dealing with this dryness. yet again with this. Oh, I'm not gonna get into it. So y'all just, I'm gonna get the videos out as I can. I really want to come in and talk about Miss Honey Cabbage, who felt some motherfucking kind of way about Beyonce and this whole thing with her. Her whole thoughts on how the little white girl's dreams was shattered or whatever this bitch was saying. Why you taking the Band-Aid off of the prop? I'm gonna read that bitch for motherfucking dust. I'm gonna read that bitch for dust. Now, okay, I'm gonna calm down because I really want to reach for that expiring bitch. But you know what's so funny is, bitch, as quick as you said what you said with your motherfucking, y'all, I'm gonna be back. Much love.